Uh, Hi, hi, Nee. How you doing? Welcome in. I like bubbles. I like bubbles as well. Those are cool. They got pop, and you can use them offensively and defensively. Hi, how you doing, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome in. It's been a while. I was out for like 2 weeks because my parents were home. I was like, I'm gonna spend as much time as I can with them. But now I'm back and I'm sick. My niece was sick because kids one get sick and all the kids in the class get sick. Chocolate bubblegum starts with Kate of Descending Clan. Huh? I'm trying to remember what chocolate bubblegum has to do with Descending Clan. Is there something I'm not remembering? I just saw it today though. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, so yeah, she decided that it would be adorable to cough in my face. So I started getting sick, and then it's a Kill Bill reference. I haven't seen Kill Bill in a while. I need to rewatch it. I really need to rewatch it. I really like that movie. It's been a while, but yeah. And so after that, I played with her with the water and stuff because it's really hot over here. And then I woke up and I was like, yeah, like shit, like, like hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, just so you guys know, my voice is gonna be kind of crackly and weak and stuff, and I'm gonna sound weird. And it sucks because you guys get the me that his voice cracks and goes like instead of like 3 days ago when I had like a super deep voice and I was like good talking like this and you guys could actually hear me almost like corpse horse band. I cannot pronounce words when I'm talking about. Yeah, you have seen the background movie trailer? I haven't seen the trailer. I saw the teaser like a few months ago, but I haven't seen the trailer because I don't know. I'm excited about the movie. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a really good job and I'm gonna love it. But on the other hand, I don't want to like overhype it, because I don't have trust in Hollywood doing movies about franchise I like. It's on May. Yeah, 1 month from here, and I'll watch it. I really like what Pixel Kane did with the IP. I hope that they can do at least half of what he did. And do you do song request as in putting songs for you to listen on the stream? Probably not, because Last time I did that, people were asking for weird things that I didn't put because first I screen what you want me to put and then I put it. And on the second one, because then the stream gets not copy strike, because I haven't had a copy strike for music on this account at least, but we do get what's the word? Like the stream gets muted and stuff. I will watch it if they include any design reference from the YouTube version. They probably will, because that's where it's coming from. Like they actually are working with Pixel Kane, and it's gonna be like basically based on his thing, based on the backrooms. And I'm really excited about it. A few months ago, we played through the entirety of Escape the Backrooms, which is a backrooms game. And yeah, I mean, I stopped reading and investigating and consuming backrooms content because it started getting weird when they started putting like level 1.07 cake 24 and stuff like that. That's when I stopped looking at it, but I was enjoying the YouTube version by Pixel King. I hate that he stopped it because they were doing the movie, but I love what he did afterwards. The what is it called? The Longest View. Is that one, right? The Longest View. That one is really good as well. If you like the backrooms, you should watch The Longest View. Super good, super recommended. And if you like that kind of things, what is it called? Analog horror. I don't know if I feel comfortable recommending. What's the name of this one? The Mandela Catalog. Have you heard the 2026 World Cup? Here's the thing, because I was talking about this with a friend at work. It's not that it's a bad song. I don't like it, but it's not that it's a bad song. It's that it's not a song for the World Cup. It sounds like something you will hear on ESPN or in Fox Sports before they go to commercial breaks. But Mexico has its country. I know, but it's not the same. Like the World Cup is more of a celebration, not as serious as what that sounds. But thankfully, Mexico made its own as well, and I got that, and I'm happy about it. But yeah, I don't know. It's not a bad song. It's just that it doesn't sound like Shakira would not be proud. I mean, if it was one of the songs, it would be okay. But it's that song, that's it doesn't sound very World Cup-y. You're not gonna put it at the same level as La Copa de la Vida, as Waka Waka, as Wave Your Flag. Was it called the other one? I don't remember. I'm not healthy enough to think, but yeah, it sounds weird, I know, that's what I mean. Like, if it was the song for the for the Super Bowl, that will make sense. But for the World Cup, especially when you have so many good options, song request, nah, we don't do that here. Bad things had happened before, and they'll probably happen again. I'm sorry. I appreciate you though. I just got a bot on Twitch that was called Horrible Offenses. Offensen, sorry. I love bots. They have dumb names. Anyway, the plan today, if I don't die on the way through it, this is a special stream on the days I don't stream because I hate when you trip on air. Brother, I hate when you drown on air. Like you choke with your own saliva, and it's like I'm drowning in the middle of nowhere. That sucks. But yeah, usually I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but since I haven't streamed for 2 weeks, I'm gonna stream today and tomorrow. I don't think I'll stream on Saturday. I would like to, but depends on if I have a campaign or not. Especially in school. Hell yeah. Especially in school when you're about to read a section that you weren't keeping up with, and the professor is like, you read this part, and you're like, but yeah. So today's plan, as I was saying, we're gonna play a game that I saw on TikTok and it looked cool. I'm not too sure about it because it was recommended to me well, not recommended. I saw it on TikTok, on YouTube's. Hey Juan Reyes, gracias for the follow. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, it's a game that I saw on an account that also showed me another game that I paid for, and turns out that it was really bad. Like, not like the definition of bad. But yeah. So the game is called Evil Tonight. It's supposed to be a pixel game, kind of like RPG Maker kind of style, but also same vibes as survival horror games like Resident Evil and Silent Hillish. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I was messing with the settings while we were talking, and I guess we'll just start. If there's anything that shouldn't be in this game, because I don't trust anymore the channel that where I saw this game through, it didn't look like it had anything bad, but there's something bad. Hey, you should do a Tokyo Run. Kingdom Street is also an RPG. I mean, this is an RPG Maker-like game, but all the games that I play that are RPGs on this channel, at least, are not really RPGs. But I can look into it. I'll look into it and we'll see, maybe one day. Eventually. I have casual. Action, consume less stamina, get more ammo, better healing effects, and stronger weapons. Save points restore your health. Enjoy a tense survival action adventure, equal part entertaining and demanding. Actions consume more stamina, get less ammo, worse healing effects, and weaker weapons. Only recommended after being an adventure in a different difficulty. Commando. Lots of enemies and no weapons unlocked from the start. Enemies can drop items, only available after beating the game once. So hardcore is the hardest, and command is just you unlock the infinite bazooka. Good luck. I guess I place balance. I already know that I shouldn't put it on the hardest difficulty. I already had that problem once. Ugh. I'm dying. I don't know how good of an idea is play a game where I have to read a lot when my throat is like that, but where's Sylvia? We've been waiting almost an hour. Who knows? You know how eccentric she can be. Maybe her mint chocolate ice cream yesterday made her sick. I want ice cream. Or she could have stopped at the store and got absorbed into a strange shopping dimension. It happens. It happened to me last night. I see people asking for song requests, and when you say no, they leave you with you. What was the worst song request? Usually it's like people wanting meme songs, but not even like funny meme songs, just like annoying ones that you hear every 5 minutes. It's mostly because either that or they want a song that might have copyright, and as I said, that might maybe not give me a what's the word? That maybe won't give me a copyright strike, but it will mute the stream. And sometimes I need the whole stream like downloaded so I can make TikToks and stuff. And if it's muted, I can't use it. But yeah, and besides, the moment I let, so especially people that come ask for a song and then leave when I say no, are the kind of people that you let them do one thing once, and then they want you to do anything they want you to do, and if you don't do it, then they start being slightly annoying, you know. And as someone that used to work on the book, that's something I don't want to deal with. That's extremely unlikely, but I hope. Is that me? Hi. Hello, troublemakers. Miss me? When is this? Ah. Sylvia, you're like super late. Oh, sorry, I stopped at the store and got absorbed into this shopping dimension. Oh, yeah. It's one of those games. Jackpot. My drawing. Your drawing. Where's your drawing? What happened with your drawings? Something happened with your drawing? By the way, hi. You made it your profile picture. Yeah, I changed all my profile pictures. Although I had a different one on Twitch and a different one on YouTube, and did I change the one on Twitter? I don't remember. But hell yeah. How you been, Angel? Welcome back. We're playing a game called I already forgot. Evil Tonight. Supposed to be good. I don't know. I'm thinking about changing my style. Kinda sick of the tattered work clothes look. I like your style. But what about Graciela? What did you find out? Anything? Yeah, she was a bitch. I've been up for 4 days now. I don't believe you. You might have you been up non-stop, or you have had just little sleep in between? If so, go to sleep. You cannot be not sleeping. You have to. On this channel, we go to sleep at good times, like Tiny Liz sleeping. Yeah. If you're feeling tired and you can go to sleep, I want you guys to be healthy and good. Otherwise, you're gonna get sick like me. And this time, I don't mean sick as in kick flip into a 50-50 grind on a skateboard. I mean sick as in. Of course I did. I know where she is. Let's go after me. Let's go after me. Did that make sense? Did I read that wrong? No? Did I read that wrong? I think I did. That part reminds me of Stardew Valley. I want to play Stardew Valley. Should I start a farm next month? You sure this is the place? Not really. No doubt, Carla. I asked Carla. I asked around. She'll show up soon. Is that Carla? Is that the Graciela? The blonde one? Yeah, she is. Look, look. Ata ella. Rápido, adrenala. Wow, that has to be her. She's so elegant. And beautiful. Hello. I'm right here, guys. National Beauty Extraordinaire. I'm honestly a little nervous, Siva. What do I do? Just go over there and show her the diary. Don't lose your nerves now after all you've been through. You're fearless. You're fearless and a bad bitch in a good way. So you got this. You guys gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend now? Boyfriend and girlfriend eventually? Graciela, I'm sorry to bother you. Huh? You're Graciela Monty, right? That's right. How can I help you, sweetie? Well, you see, I wanted to. Oh, don't be shy. You want my autograph, right? Shall I sign that notebook? What? No. Well, did you bring a pen? I don't have one. Any special dedication? She doesn't seem so bad. Shut up, she'll hear you. Actually, I wanted to give you this. Lapo en la cara. Ah, a gift for me? How sweet, you're so kind. Could you please read some pages from it now, if you don't mind? It's very important. Well, of course, why not? Where to start? 50 Shades of Grey. This is. Where did you find this? That's. Oh, there you are, Carla. I was looking for you. Oh, hello. Are you this girl's mother? What? No, her mother? Her mother? She's my oldest sister, but only for a few years. Like 19 and a half. Ah, excuse me. Wow, it's just, you don't look all alike. Maybe it's the age difference, but we're twins. I'm only older by a few seconds. Nah, there's no way. Nah, shut up. Shut up. No mames. Well, they have the same eyes. But so does the pink girl over there. And if I pay attention, those look like twins. Those are actual twins. The ones that are going behind the text, those are twins. Then she, in any case, you need to tell me where you found this diary. Oh. No puedo hacer cosas agudas porque estoy enfermo. Oh boy. Imagine the famous mouse voice. That's a long story. Do you want to hear it? Something tells me I don't have much of a choice. Well, yeah. Glad that was obvious. See? It all started in 1947. You, inside almost didn't make it though, through that damn gate. So I'm inside, so the outside is up and I'm done. Note to self, less cupcakes and more cardio. Once I finish this assignment, I'll join that gym again. I need to go to the gym. Gain bigger. Sideways. What a dump. Must be a far cry from what this academy used to be. So where's today's nasty little evil source of malice hiding? Could be anywhere. So where to start? Okay, X is running, A is interacting, I guess. B is bulk of death. Y is inventory. Both trigger and left bumper is changing weapons. Hace las sábanas, celulares y carteras pelanas. Time to look at my survival manual. Survival in manual. I'm back again. I don't want to sleep. Maybe you might not want to sleep, but you should. It's important for your health, for your mental health, for your body, for your mood, for your creativity. And I also want you guys to be fine and be good and make me. Mods, ban her until she goes to sleep. I don't know how to do that. Fuck. Okay, confirm examine, cancel run inventory, combat mode, RT, pause, skip scene. Hold RT to enter into combat mode. While in combat mode, you can perform the following actions: attack, shoot, quick access to knife attack, dodge, switch aim mode, next weapon, previous weapon. Okay, gosh. It's for your own good. While holding R, press to switch the aim mode. Automatic. The character always turns direction to aim to the nearest enemy, useful with knife combat or when there are few enemies. Manual. The character aims at its current direction and one turn when there are too many enemies. Saving your progress. You must save your progress manually if you find a save point. Move the character on top, hit, and press A to open the save data screen. I wonder if I'm gonna have a limited amount of saves. Secrets. Look for stashes on the floor to find pushable objects. Don't forget to examine everything to locate secret hidden items. And running doesn't... Okay. I don't think I'm gonna use the gun that much, but you never know. Also, there was a black hole here. I'm gonna take this first. Wait. It's that phantom bullets. Count it. What is your... A source of malice, but it's too small. You need a bigger source to perform the ritual. Is that it? I cannot move it anymore? Seems like not. Fair enough. Okay, so we are here. But why are we here? And where is here? Apple. Egg. If I see a single dog right now, I'm gonna cry. Because that's how they get you. A source of malice, but it's too small. You need a bigger source. I don't think you're in a position to be that picky about malice, especially with all the malice in the world. I wouldn't, actually. I should. Wait, hold on. Check over here. First, there might be something. No, there's nothing except a source of malice that it's too small because I need a bigger one. Because fuck you, I guess. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's a big malice. Aha! There's a source of malice giving off enough power to perform the ritual here. What ritual? Perfect. This is a spot. Shumbalaka, shumbalaka, shumba. Ooh, I got butterflies in my stomach. I'm either in love or I have food poison. One will never know. Don't know if I'm ever gonna get used to this. Okay, you got this, Silva. Just like in front of your clients. In front of your clients. Calm, collected, cool. Let's go. ¡Está gordo! Verga, me morí. It hurts. Wow, gotta look at the decor. Gotta take notes for my apartment. Bring Thunder and Satan. Thunder is optional. Right, time to work. The sooner I find the source of this curse, the sooner I'll get back to the real world. This is a saving spot, though. A save. And I can save multiple times. Hell yeah, I'm gonna abuse that. Every single time that I do something, I'm gonna save. Did I left the room? I'm gonna come back and save. Well, that was useless. Having to open the door to go through it. It's locked. A symbol shaped like a club is carved next to the lock. So I have to whack it to death? Or... That one has claws. Interesting. Maybe I need to put claws on the other one. The mannequin of remarkable dimensions wear a scarlet dress and exquisite value. I wonder where the head went. Well, it obviously went over here. This one should work. Apparently not. Okay, fine. I don't want it. Shut up. There's bullets here. Because even Satan needs to protect itself from time to time. That's definitely water. I'm gonna sneeze again. I'm dying. Help. Wait, new room. An apple. I like that they show you what it's usable, but I might lose sometimes. San Paulo de Rosas. Fire. While exploring, I write important clues here. Sometimes I draw things too, even though I'm not good at it, but I don't care since there's notes are for me anyway. I shall need to restore a bit of health. Okay. Diary page. Today, surrounded by the crowds, I saw a girl performing a play. She could have been my age, but her show, it was beautiful. Memories came flooding back to me of my childhood and a traveling artist named Shining Mask. Her performances forever ingrained in my mind. They were mesmerizing. I even kept a poster of them as a memento. Oh, how I long to study at the San Paulo de Rosa school with the performing girl. I wish to shine on the stage beside her like a shining mask. If I set my heart to it, I know I'm capable of. I can do whatever I want. Triple dots. Such stupid foolishness. How could I possibly dare to dream such things? My family has no means, and as the eldest of my sisters, I have responsibilities. And besides, my simple street performance only ever earned an ounce of sympathy. Alms. What's alms? Sympathy. I must abandon my childish dream. I must. Don't do it. Violeta. Don't do it. Don't abandon your dreams. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. It's locked. Assemble a shape with a cup. Okay. There's a doll figurine. Okay, time to figure in what's going on here. Hello, Petra. Hi, bitch. You wanted this. Fuck you. Oh, if I run out of stamina, I'm gonna do the Okay. Things to take into account. I'm gonna forget immediately. But that's fine. So I don't think we can go through the door. Okay. I don't think we can go through the door we came through. Because it might be good. Or rather better than in our time. I do think that I prefer using the knife. wait. Okay, I'm gonna change it to automatic. Happy? Hey Elijah, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Why did I ask? Welcome in. Okay, okay. It is gonna be a little harder than I thought. It's fine. So you go here. And you go here. Now you go here. 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 Can I read what you say? An evocative sculpture of an angel praying. Between its hands it holds something shiny, but there's no way to release it. No way, you say? You're sure about that? For being the first puzzle, I liked it. Was that the sound of a metallic spring coming from inside the sculpture? Springtrap? Student residency key. Figurine. We're still figuring this out, so don't worry about it. Did I make the same joke twice? Yeah. I'll now do it a third time if I get the chance. Crossbow. Oh, crossbow. Oh, mighty fast. There's simply no way to conquer you. Looks like I'm stuck on this side. Sucks to suck, I guess. No, you didn't. I can't wait to get... Now I can see you. I can't wait to put more points in my attack stat. And not have to deal with those little things. Now the thing is that I might forget. I might forget about the... What the heck? You weren't here before. You weren't here before, liar. Get out of my house. Die. Pela na. Don't touch me. I said don't. Do they reappear if I do this? They don't, okay. So we need to find a club. I'm assuming a club key. And cup key. place. It must be locked from the other side. And there's probably someone dead. Or evil. It's locked tight. I think I can use a countertop and cooking utensils through the... I think I can see a countertop and cooking utensils through the frosted glass. Okay. Thank you for reminding me that I was being dumb. And we don't get life by using save points on this one, right? It's locked. A symbol shaped like a sword. Okay. Can I like ignore enemies? Yes, I can. I wonder if there's a benefit to ignoring them, or if they're gonna evolve if I don't kill them. It must be locked from the other side. Everything must be locked from the other side. Panic. I'm assuming another life. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Not touches. A bit much of my texture and all that, but after all, this whole place is a manifestation of a tormented soul, twisted memories. Órale, perro. Oh, te quedó el ojo pelado. Oh, pues. Is it 5 hits or is it 6 hits or 7 hits? Okay, we can go through that door. We cannot go through this one. A symbol shaped like a coin. Okay, we need thousands of little items. I'm gonna sneeze again. That's a zombie. A life-size doll with the head burst open. Yes, jackpot. A life-size doll with a head burst. I mean, there was a bunch of things that we could have done instead of that, but to each their own. A la madre. Ah, me morí. Vale. I'm dead. Yes, I am. How back? Not that much. Okay. So I just have to be a little bit more careful. And just, that was 6, right? 6 punches. Ah. The touch doesn't really take that much stamina. Interesting. I'll use that knowledge to my advantage. I probably won't. O sea, sí, ¿verdad? Uy, a nada. Payaso. So we'll get the crossbow, the sweating bullets. And we just need to be careful because there's gonna be 2 enemies. Right? I wonder if I can. That was easy. First try. I'm just gonna assume that they can bust through any door at any time they want. Well, maybe not at any time they want, but yeah. I keep crashing into corners and thinking that something happened. Maybe asesino. You know what will be cool? If you could like open the door and that lets the enemies get through. So you could like rearrange them. Stay back, get away, you smelly monster. Huh? What was that? What the fuck? Leave me alone. Don't let me with that. Gosh darn it. What was that? A kid? How a kid get in here? I probably just wasted bullets. Still figuring it out. I told you I was gonna do it a third time. The reception desk on the left, there's a registration book. On the left, there's a registration book. A student record book. Floriana Negri, Graciela Monti, Allegra Basil, Norma Guerra, Violet Carbone, Valeria Rossetti. Oh, so we're in Italy. That's cool. Just what I needed. Okay, if you can just grab stuff from random places, that's cool, I guess. There was no way I was gonna figure that out. Squirrel. Hi. I said get away, monster. Fuck you. You brat. What did you call me? Can you see the difference between a hideous monster and a delicate damsel like me? That was a rhetorical question. Sorry. A little nervous still. Don't sweat it. It happens to all men in my presence. Oh, so that's a man? Nervous about the monsters, not... Yeah, about that. Question for you. Nothing personal, of course. I'm not some meddler like those afternoon TV harpies. But, what's the deal? What in flaming underpants are you doing in this dimension? And why did you use the word flaming underpants? This dimension? There's a figurine up there. I know you see it. There's a figurine up there. I need to figure out. I'm figuring out how to get it. Oh boy, I really don't have time for this. Not like you'd understand anyway, because you're kind of dumb. Because all kids are dumb, especially boys. Boys are dumb. I'm dumb. We're all dumb. Look, I need you to hide. Got it? I got some super important business to take care of. So just nod your head and not a chance. I have to find the others. Don't worry about the others. Wait, others? Did you just say there are others? Other people in here? Yes. Pepe, Bianca. Pepe, Bianca, and our new friend Carlota. I have to find them. From bad to worse. De Guatemala a Guatepeor. We were exploring the abandoned academy because, well, I love spooky stories, and Carlota was interested in the rumors about the curse. So then all of a sudden everything vanished, and I appeared here. I think it's the academy, but it's definitely not abandoned anymore. And now I can find my friends, but maybe this only happened to me? Unfortunately for you and I, my little man, if your friends were with you during the moment of materialization, then they're all here too. Somewhere. Look, there really isn't time to explain. Right now, I need you to go hide while I go find your friends. Got it? Understood? Can you do that, you little guy? What's your name, kid? Dino. Aldo Brandino. I'm gonna call you Aldo. I'm Yes, but they call me Dino. Well, dime. Me valió verga lo que dijiste, te voy a llamar como yo quiera. I'm Sylvia. And you're going to have to trust. Are you trusting? Sorry, Sylvia, but I have to find my friends. I can't abandon them. I'll be okay, don't worry. Wait, Dino, no. Dino, no. There was a little bit of echo, sorry. Dino, it's two. Chamaco, pedorro. Well, fine then. Do whatever you want. As if I care. Well, that was easy. I thought I was gonna have to push something. Which, if at any point there's something like this, where I should be able to get it from there because I was able to get that one, and I don't, I'm gonna be mad at this game. Square glazed ceramic piece on a board. It looks like one of them is missing. Do I have to reload? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, who wants to get their ass kicked? It's locked. If I'm not mistaken, I must be located at some kind of student residence. But I already have the key. I have to manually use the items. Fuck. I mean, it's nothing. There's nothing bad about it. I'm just dumb. I'm gonna forget. Hi, bitch. 3 and we go back. 1, 2, 3 and we go back. There's gonna be a runner somewhere with you. I knew it. might be one more runner somewhere around here. But we'll be fine. Okay. So there has to be a reason why this was behind. Oh, because there's a figurine. I'm good at figuring these things out. I don't know if that's supposed to be environmental sound or a new enemy. And what? My main concern is that I cannot do the thing where you just clear an area and don't worry about the enemies there, because they just reappear even if you're in the same place. Like at some point, if I go to the left again, the monsters might reappear. Huh? Fair enough, I guess. Okay, I kinda can push it a little just to be if I wanna be a little risky, but I shouldn't. Okay, that was good. I like that. Big door. Lock. By its design, it seems to be the entrance to some kind of show. How would you know that? How would you know that? No, mamá. I almost died right there. I took too much of a gamble. An old gate, a large padlock is keeping it shut. Glimpsing through the darkness, I think I can see a garden with a tall hedge. Yeah, I kind of see it too, but I don't know. There's a latch closing the gate from the opposite side, so I have to go around. That looks dangerous. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm gonna go baño. Just get something to drink because I have to keep hydrated, otherwise I'm gonna die. And be right back. I'm back. I'm alive. Shockers, I know. Bum, bum. Where's my game? No, it was minimized. Okay, resume. Okay, so far what we know. So far we know that Sylvia, not Sylvia, Sylvia. That sounded like I shouldn't have done that. That's cool, I like that. So far we know that Sylvia does have a logo here. It would be cool if sometimes it could be like trapped or something. But yeah, we know that Sylvia does some sort of supernatural work, paranormal work, I would say. And she has to close these dimensions of evil, I'm assuming. I think that the things that have those two squares means that it's a door. Also, it has lights coming from it. This must be locked from the other side. So, and we're looking for the friends of Dino. That's all I know. Are you gonna fucking move? Better not. Am I dreaming once more? Today, after one of my street performances, I was approached by a man who praised my acting and offered me to become his student at the San Paolo de Rosa school. It's impossible. And I told him so. How could I possibly pay the tuition? Yet, he insisted and even offered me a scholarship. He must be crazy. I was crazy. No, I'm not gonna start that. Fuck that. No, shut up. But, what am I saying? What if it's true? The man said his name was Arturo Sorrentino, and that he was a performing arts professor at the academy. He said that his wife worked there as well, as a nurse, and that he wished for me to meet her immediately. They're turning people into monsters, probably. Puppets, maybe? Madfather too? Could it all be true? Or is this but another of my fanciful dreams of unicorns and fairies? I mean, you're dreaming about a school. You can find those in the wilds. Unless you refer as a unicorn, a rhinoceros as a unicorn, in which case, which. I cannot help but hold back the butterflies within me. Violet. She's talking a lot about butterflies. Mimic! No mames, no! I'm gonna punch you. Fucking game shouldn't have told me that there's mimics. And he doesn't leave an item after I kill it? Fuck that. I don't like this game anymore. Saving point. I forgot about that. I forgot that there's saving points in this game. I was like, shit, I might... Here I am being dumb and thinking, oh, maybe it has autosave. It must be locked from the other side. I love that running doesn't eat away that your stamina. No. Fuck that. It's locked. Symbol shaped like a club. So there's a club here and there's a club on the other side. Well, no, because I was thinking, well, we've seen coins, we've seen. No, yeah. It's using the. What do you call those symbols on the poker cards? Faces. But it's using the. I guess European ones. What the fuck is that? That's a fucking ghost. So I have to be careful with that. Can I touch it? Nope, not going there. Fire prevents me from passing. And of course we're just gonna leave it there. Yeah, sure, why not? I like that this game is dumb enough to not take itself seriously. Because that allows me to be like, yeah, sure, there's fire in there. I see you. Three years ago, I wouldn't be able to see this guy. Three years ago, I wouldn't have been able to see that guy. It's unlocked now. But where does this take us? Do I have a map? No map? No map. Lock. That symbol shaped like a club. Oops. I didn't like the sound of the music outside. It sounded dangerous. Mine. I feel that there's a reason why they're giving me items right now. A projection screen. Good job. That's a laptop. I guess I have to find the slides. That's fine. I'll find them, Mr. U. It's locked. I saw you. There you are. Fight me. Good thing that they don't have a ranged attack. Okay, we cannot go upstairs. Going up, I better find another way. This path is blocked. Home. The lucky door is open. Bullets. Lock tight. There's nothing here. Oh yeah, a cup. If one of those things roars at me at the same time that a thunder sounds, I'm not gonna be able to notice. The belle of the ball, carved in bronze and in a place of privilege. Whoever this magnificent look-haired ballerina was, she was likely the center of a lot of attention. I bet she was. Okay, so we do have to go through there. I don't want to. I don't wanna. But I have to. Looks like everything around here was some sort of prop for performances. A la verga. That scared me. Another again, please. Mi corazón. Based on the amount of energy she's giving off, she has to be the source of this curse. Who's there? Have no fear. I'm here to help. Help? Who asked for? I don't need anyone. Chill. So hard. I tried, and yet, let me be. I always stood up for myself. Look, I'm sorry for everything that you must have gone through. But listen, you no longer belong here. I'm sorry, I can't explain why, but you have to leave. If you just trust me and tell me why, ain't nothing but leave the academy? Never. All of you. That is what you'll want for me to leave this academy. But I will show you my worth. I will show you I belong. Soon I will perform a show that you will never forget. Please listen, you have to. Leave me alone. I am warning you. It is you that must leave. Next time, I will not be so polite. Okay. Polite? Was that being polite? Huh. Less than 5 minutes and I'm already sick of her. Looks like I'm going to have to do this the hard way. There must be scraps from her memories scattered around this dimension. Maybe I'll find clues for what I can help her there. Better get to it. Looks like everything around here was some kind of prop. So, I don't know if it's the final stage. But there was a door that was clearly a door that led to some kind of performance. So maybe we will fight her there. And she might be Violet. She might be Violetta. Gosh darn it. Don't be a mimic. Okay, so about five punches. Understood. There was nothing there. Not gonna lie, I was hoping, but nada. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Ha 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 ha. You look evil. I like you. Looks like everything around here was some sort of performance. So are all of the props, do all the props have something to do with the enemies? Oh, oops, can I punch it? This is mine. Thank you. It is locked, of course. Always locked. Are you locked as well? Gosh darn it. It has a coin. Oh, it does have a coin. But I don't have a map, so how do I... Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Okay, and remember, around 5 hits to get rid of the doll. Okay. We're good. save point. Fuck. There's an octopus. That sounds like he's gonna spit. Fuck, he does. You bitch. Fuck you. Hate mimics. They always have spirit dots. Spirit orbs. A beautiful angel carved in a white marble. It's perfect. Not a single detail missing. Plaque on the pedestal with a quote reads, "It all began in June." So it's one of blah 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 blah. Where it looks like a portrait is missing here. We need to find a portrait painting. Give me 1 sec. So we're gonna have to find a painting, put it here, and put it in order from oldest to youngest. Almost. At least it doesn't make that much damage, so that's fair, I guess. A large statue of a Greek or Roman god carved in marble. There's something shiny held in his hand. I can't release it. Shotgun? Hell yeah, dude. Give me the shotty. All the stunning old painting show the different performers at the similar ages, each looking so lifelike and vivid. They're beautiful. It's so sad though that the plaques below indicate that they're all passed away in the prime of their lives. So I'm gonna have maybe probably to find the thing and put them in order, but figure which one's older or younger. Please don't be at the door. Thank you. Pew pew pew. It's locked. Of course it's locked. Hey Chewy, how you doing? Welcome in. We're playing Evil Tonight. I always forget the name. And so far it's a good game. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. And I can save now. Okay, let's see. We don't have full health. So if after saving we get full health, it's me, JT. And how come that now you're Chewy? Just changed my user. So you're not JT anymore, you're Chewy. So you're Chewy from now on. Well, how you doing? Welcome in. How you been? Save. Okay, we don't get a full restore at checkpoints. You look evil. Very nice, very evil. Dos, tres. Yes. Good, just on spring break. Oh, I missed those. How you been? Sick. I've been good. My parents were in town for the past couple of weeks. They left yesterday. I got sick, but other than that, all good. I haven't been streaming because of that, but now I'm back. I'm better than ever. Well, not better than ever because I'm sick and I'm dying. Good enough. I found this game on YouTube, on a YouTube short, and I'm digging it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Bueno, pues muérete, cabrón. Yeah. is unlocked. Oh, I don't have a map though. So I don't know where I am. Did we already check everything we had to check? I don't think we did. Okay, that one is locked, that I'm sure of. Okay, we're gonna check that one. That was that one, and that one is a saving spot. Fucking dog. Anyway, I'm fighting English. Why though? As in, you need to get almost a perfect score on an exam? Or as in, it's going bad just for the sake of it? I have a B+. And how much do you need? No, estúpida, te vas a morir. Because I haven't turned in assignments. O sea, dang it, that took way too many. 37093. I'm gonna remember. For sure I'm gonna remember. Did I put it on my thing? No, I didn't. And what's next? Do you have to take a makeup exam? Do you have to make an extra project? How are we solving this? I'm gonna need to just 370933. Nine 60436. I don't know why that 6 looks different, but sure, why not? There's a sexy panda here. I guess I can still make up the assignment, but I'm too lazy. You might be too lazy, but you have to do it. Six, 4, 4, 8, 3, 3. Okay, I'm gonna double check the other ones because there are some numbers that are highlighted. So it's gonna be 3, 6, 8. Right? Were those mannequins there when I wasn't here? Wish I would have gotten toys like this as a kid or like now. Wait, why is that? I'm dying. Yeah. 2 0 0 2 3 3 0. That's gonna be a mimic, right? Many. Thank you. Gotta go, I'm hungry and I'm going to make a sandwich for myself. I hope it's the best sandwich that you ever had. I'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye. Thank you for passing by. It's good to hear from you again. A whole bunch of different ornaments. Looks like I need a combination to open it. Okay, so we have... I'm assuming it's 3, 6, 8, 9, 2, 0. Six, 8, 9, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 2, 0. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit more complicated. 3, 6, 0, 8, 2, 9. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Okay, so what we had to do there is to find the highlighted numbers and put them in the order they were. Coin key. Nice. Something's gonna try to kill us on the way out. It's not. I wish it would automatically use it. Okay, there's... We need to be careful just in case there's more of them over there. And that horse is moving by itself. Okay, there's another one somewhere. I just heard it. It's all the way up there, okay. Ay, no mames, escupe esta madre. Ah, ah. I need to push that in. Nice. Can I get the shotgun somewhere? No. Never mind. I don't want to be here anymore. That plant from up there might move at some point. I don't want that. Gotta be careful, gotta be smart about it. It doesn't feel like it, but it's been a while since we last saved the game. I hate when the sneeze just goes away. Because there's always the chance that it's gonna immediately come back right now. Like, okay, we need that where the projector was, so let's go save real quick. I think it was in this one, yeah. Just in case, you never know. See, this shit is moving. I wonder why. Okay, I already saved, so whatever is here. In spite of it being covered in metallic paint, touching it reveals that it's a wooden sculpture. Even though it lacks the head, it's clear that it's some kind of horse. An old painting that's aged and yellowed. The painting displays a detailed unicorn head. Okay, understood. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. So should we go back to the house, to the main house? Well, maybe there's some coin doors over here. That's a club one. That's a cup one. That's a club one. Did I already come here? Oh, this is a slide. Give me 1 sec. I'm dying. On the screen, symbols are being projected, but I can't figure out what they mean. It means... Perfect. Léate, güey, no soy tu mamá. Oh, nice. So that was a faster travel than usual. That's good. There's gonna be more monsters in the house, right? I wish there... Nice. Yeah, I have to manually... I mean, it's fine, it's just a... Shit. We don't need to engage with that one, we just need to make it go around. I have become a student at the San Paolo de Rosa Academy. At times, I pinch myself so that I know I am not in a dream. But in many ways, I feel like a fish out of its native waters. My classmates all come from wearing beautiful dresses and jewelry, always looking so pretty, but they don't know what to make of me, forming huddles and gazing at me sideways, as they cover their mouths with their hands and whisper words I cannot hear. I suppose it is understandable. After all, I have seemingly appeared from out of nowhere, and in the middle of the school year, though. There is also Graciela Monti, the girl with whom I dreamed to act with one day. The girl with whom I dreamed to act one day. So, something happened to Violeta, and Graciela is responsible or is related in some way. The girl I saw performing through the crowd. I have seen her up close now, seen her perform once again, but we have not yet spoken. She is the undisputed star of the academy, and the most beautiful as well. I also met Patricio Conte. He introduced himself to me as Professor Arturo's assistant, uh, as well as the entire academies. He was so friendly and helpful, as well as handsome. Yee. But what frivolous, foolish thought do I think? I should be ashamed, for I must focus. Dang it. First aid kit. We don't need it right now. Should be fine. Should be fine. Nothing here. Fair enough. I don't like that effect is on my own brightness and not on the whole room. Like, how do I explain it? Like, I would like it more if it was triggered in the environment rather than just happening on top of me, you know? Okay, that one. And I don't think there's anything there, so it should be fine. But bueno, nada. Nice. Me muero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might want to take this. Okay, so first one is like second one is like third one is like show. Fourth one is, not gonna lie, a little complicated for me to probably understand it later. And last one is just standing. Okay. It's locked. I already have the key, so it's fine. I don't need your permission, game. I'm declaring no enemies on this area, except that one. I hate it so much. Wait. The angel is holding a bowl. There are several engravings on the pest and those poses. Each of them can be changed to whatever pose is desired. Give me 1 sec. I'm dying. Okay, so this one is that one. The second one is that one. The third one, I think that one's fine. Then is this one, and then it's just standing there, menacing me. Some sort of mechanism must have been unlocked. Garden key. Maybe it's for that area with the large tall head. Might be. Let me check. I'm gonna assume that I'm exactly right, assuming that this was the place, just because there was a name. Hell yeah. I'm gonna finish looking for the coin source, and then we can go to the garden. I think that was it. Okay, let's go garden and then we go down. Let me save them. That's not Savis. Was the Savis on this one? Yeah. Savis. I'm assuming that that's Violetta. Maybe that's why it looked dangerous. So that bitch can teleport. Fuck. Okay. A la verga. Okay, I like this area. Fuck. So that one. Do all of them turned off? Yeah, all of them turned off. Okay, so it's that one. Wait. That one. I'm gonna have to use one. I didn't even want to, but I had to. Nice. I don't know what I did, but nice. This area, I love it. Ah. This part, really cool. Really, really cool. I like it. Should I go save? No, I think we're good. Famous last words. Tonic, that's good. Can we open this? Yes, we can. Oh, we can save. Nice. Just what I needed. Safe space. Let me grab everything that is grabbable from here. Maybe I can stream a little. And then... Okay, save. Yes. What time is it? Okay, we should be good. I don't think we need to use the tonic. I don't think we need to use much. Is this one of those motherfuckers? Dang it. Murió. She dead? Uy. Production. The production area, it's locked. Sword. I might find the sword key over here. Diary page. Some of the girls have begun to speak with me, asking about my street performances, but they all swiftly flee without a moment of care for my feelings when they see Graciela appear. Graciela is always kind and caring with the other girls, but not with me, and she is especially sweet and charming with Patricia. Perhaps they have a special relationship? I must shake these thoughts from me. I must let go of them. I had come here to follow my dreams and become a great artist. I cannot disappoint Professor Arturo, who had placed all his trust in me, in spite of all the facts that the director of the academy, Fabio Lombardo, does not like my presence. I cannot understand why, but perhaps Fabio Lombardo believes that the prestige of this academy is lessened because I am from a lower class and attending it, even though I work just as hard as he, or even more so than other students. From today, I must strive to work twice as hard as before. Violet. Okay, I can ignore. She's not a problem. Okay, so I guess that we can go lower. Okay, just carefully going through the motions. Lock the guy won't be able to pass. Okay. So over there's a no-go zone. Locked up time, won't be able to pass. Okay. Understood, I guess. I think. How are we on life? We're good. Fuck you. What time is it? Time for a little break. Gotta go pee pee. And you guys, if you're on Twitch, you have to watch ads. It's not on purpose, I swear. I'm back, motherfuckers. I hope you guys enjoy the little break, the little ad breaks. I bet you don't. I bet you don't. But it is what it is, ish. There we go there. trying to do combos, it's not a good idea in this game. I just... Gotta be careful, there's shattered glass here, and someone jumped from there. I think I can see a broken window leading to the second floor over there. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep the gun equipped, because I can still hit with a monument of an old man poses gesturing in a firm but affable way. A plaque states this is Ulises de Angelis, the founder of the San Paolo de Rosa Academy. And no one's been taking care of his statue. What a little bunch of dicks. That's no way of treating the founder's existence. So how do I get up there? Ah. It's almost as if I wasn't even required to go over there. Okay, so we gotta keep looking for the coin rooms. Although I think we already got all of them. I like that. Okay, what else? Where haven't we checked yet? Nothing here. Give me a sec, I need to take my medicine real quick. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna need to change it. If you guys hear that I'm choking, call the police. I can swallow pills and tablets and stuff without water, but don't do it, it sucks. Well, that's why I'm fucking looking for. Honestly, 600% of the clients I've worked for. That wasn't nice, but it was kind of funny. Oh, I'm dumb. And I think that was the last one. Yeah. How are we on life? We're good. Someone is having fun. Fuck. Yikes. Good thing it's only a life size, so a la verga, qué bueno. I got scared. It still gives me the creep seeing hanging there. I know, right? And it's probably gonna come to life and attack us as soon as we do whatever we're supposed to be doing here. Grappling hook. Okay. So I'm assuming we're gonna use the grappling hook on the broken window. And I'm gonna hope that there's gonna be a safe area. After this. I knew it. God, sometimes I'm smart. And that's where because we couldn't go up because the stairs were damaged, so now we're up. So we should be able to find the way to go to the main area again. Give me 1 sec. What was I thinking? Today I suffer a muscle injury. Perhaps I push myself too much. I'm gonna sneeze. Patricio accompanied me to the infirmary. He is so kind and genuine. And one of the few people who actually talks freely with me. He does not judge me for my class, but sees me for who I am. The avatar. The nurse Eloisa Riva. Eloisa, I think it's Eloisa. Eloisa Riva is perhaps the kindest and most understanding person at the academy. It is clear to me why Professor Arturo wished for her to meet us. For us to meet. Ah, it's Arturo's wife. There is something about her that is so familiar and comforting, and her knowledge is extensive, not only of medicine, but the performing arts also. I suppose that is expected after working at the academy for many years. Either she's the masked person, I don't remember if Graciela was this masked person, but if this masked person wasn't Graciela, it's probably her, or she's her mother, I don't know. During our conversation, I discovered that Graciela's family is extremely wealthy and influential, and in fact, they largely found the academy. Some might think that Graciela is the star of the academy for that reason, but nothing could be further from the truth. Having seen her perform, she is breathtaking and truly the best of us. I must keep practicing if I ever wish to appear alongside her. Violeta. That's a cute bow. Uy, balas. Okay, so everything is pointing towards Violeta killed herself, but it could either be because of Graciela, because of Arturo. Ay, se pega. Anything else that looks interactable here besides this? Square piece. Where did we saw the square piece thing? I see my stunning appeal shock even the ladies as well. Wasn't she the one that was supposed to be our twin sister? What? No, mom. I just... Mom? That's rude. We're practically the same age, lady. Joking aside, you're friends with that brat Dino, right? Dino? Yes. We're friends. Is he okay? What about the others? Can't speak about the others, but that stubborn little punk decided to go looking for you and the others, alone, in spite of the dangers here. So, it's your fault if he's dead. I don't take responsibility of it. It wasn't my contract. It's not my job. So sorry for your loss. GG, skill issues. That sounds like Dino. It's only been a little while now that I've known him and his friends, but they've been very kind to me. And here, I put them all in danger. I should have never insisted on coming here. I have to find them. Hey. Not so fast. You're not going to. Oh shit, second time. Why are you still here? Well, the gates are closed, you know? That's one of the things that I don't get from horror stories. Where the entity is like, you have to leave, I don't want you here. And it's like, yeah, I leave, but then, oh, the door is locked. Which means that you have to stay and find a way to get out. Ah, careful. What you're seeing is an evil, ruthless spirit. Evil? No. Why such a thing? I am not like that. Do not lie. She doesn't seem so bad to me. Oh, believe me, kiddo, she is messing around with all her spooky, haunty, ghosty stuff. But she's so pretty. Yeah, pretty. Pretty evil. Aren't you listening? Let me touch you. I don't. Are you crazy, girl? No, I won't say it again. Get out now while you can, or you will regret it. Toodles. Say nothing happened, she's pretty chill, I guess. I guess we're friends. Yeah, you're fine. Randomly fired. Not that it could happen, but it could also not happen. If only it were that simple. Okay, you. What the heck were you thinking? You can just walk up to an evil spirit for a high five after they materialize. It's dangerous, like you could die dangerous. This is all. I don't understand. Of course not. It's complicated stuff that requires years of training, immense skills, and breathtaking looks. That part might questionable for someone to master like me. But I'll give you the quick rundown because I think maybe you aren't as slow as kids your age. What's your name? Carlota. Okay, Carlota. I'm Sylvia, a medium extraordinaire, and actually technically the reason you're in this mess. But in my defense, you were not supposed to be here, and my plan did not include running into some weird spooky sightseeing school trip during my assignment. That was a lot of work. You're a medium? I haven't gone to the gym in a while, so I'm more of a large, but yeah. Yeah, but like totally a smaller extra. Hey, I did the joke first. Shut up. So you have magic powers? That's cool. I know. I thought bored then. And no magic powers. They're mental powers. Recently, for instance, I performed what's called a materialization ritual. Its power and range depending on the mental strength of the medium invoking. And well, it looks like you and your friends got caught up and transported into this other dimension with me. Of course, said medium extraordinary. You can seriously call me you haven't noticed all the strange stuff around us. Those weird creatures you've been seeing are actually materializations of negative energy that curses the academy. But in this dimension, they're very real. And they can. Let me guess, kill you? Well, yeah, we already died once, so yeah. Bingo! Our bodies are still in the real world, probably wandering around aimlessly like sleepwalkers through the ruins of this academy. But here, so this is a dream? I mean, I don't understand, like, do they separate it? And their bodies are on the school just going around and they're in this dimension doing their thing? Or they're doing and when they go out they're gonna remerge, or like they are walking the same places and same areas. You know what I mean? Like right now we're in the same place in the other world, but we're seeing the other world. I don't know how to explain it. Shut up. If it helps you to think of it like that, sure. After all, our reality is basically just our brain's repetition of some fed to it by your senses. Brain in a jar. But here, in this dimension, you can die from sensory or emotional overload from bad contact with evil creatures. Like the sensation of being stabbed 3 times. Meaning, you and your friends need to start paying attention to me. No exceptions. Are we clear? Is it paying attention to me? I mean, in Spanish it makes sense, and it might be the same thing in Italian. Maybe this can be Italian. But is it paying attention to me, or is it like listening to me? I guess it's fine. Sorry, that girl from before, it's just that girl is actually the source of all the twisted things we're experiencing here. She bad. She's the curse. Her mind tormented and confused, mixing memories and you know what else to create what you see around us, refusing to live and move on. Look, I'm a little nervous because, well, I've never risked more than my own life before. I don't want to scare you, but you have to know that until we finish her off, we won't wake up or return to the real world. Finish her off? Yeah. She has the word, though I have picking up. Yeah. No, please, there has to be another way. I have to talk to her. Wait, no. You didn't understand me. And where are you gonna go She's gonna kill herself. What am I talking to a wall? Why won't they listen? Because they're kids. So she can go through there, but not me. Because she's a kid. Oh, I don't like that. Espérate. Is that the punishment thing or what's that? I don't like this. That's mine. Thank you, I needed it. Not right now, but I will need it in a bit. Sword. Something is gonna jump off that. Or maybe not. Save. Saving the game. Saving the game. Saving the game. It's the other room. Saving the game. For being just under 2 hours, I feel like we're going at a good pace for both how we're playing and for the story. You're alive again? What's your... Okay, do we have something new? Yeah, that thing. Okay. Now, where did I saw? Hey, Krona, are you good? Are you sick? Yeah, I'm sick. I'm dying. I have. What is SpongeBob hat? I saw it in Spanish. So I don't know how they call it in English. I just had a really bad cold, but now I'm better-ish. And for the past 2 weeks, my parents were here, so I wasn't streaming. But now I'm back. I don't remember where that part is. But happy be. Cast out all good, all nice. Sadly, you guys don't get to hear me with my deep voice. Oh yeah, drops. Forget about that. Right now we're playing a game. I don't know if it's a RPG Maker game or RPG Gamer Maker like game or not even close. But it's supposed to be also like Resident Evil, and so far I'm liking it. Guess what happened actually? You won the lottery 3 times in a row. Sadly, it was a lottery for like 5 cents. Something good happened? My parents were... Wait, what? Wait. Is this a nice thing or did they do something? Are you okay? Have you heard from them? That's fucked up. But what happened? Give me a second, I need to. They were physically fighting and they were exactly my life at work. I'm sorry about that. That sucks. It might sound like I don't mean it, but that's because I'm sick, but I'm sorry about that. I'm still here. That's too many. I don't want to ask it like that, but I'm gonna ask it like that. So now what? Where's the thing with it? No, it's fine. I'm honest, it's over. I don't care anymore. I'm just here making sure my siblings are okay. I mean, then I can go back. mean, I know it's taking into account everything that happened. Are your siblings okay? Okay. I mean, I bet that they're not, but I had to drop our screen. I'm so sorry about that. Do I have to go to the room with 1,000 enemies? It's okay, I'll go back soon. I know you will. I believe in you. I trust you and I'm proud of you. That doesn't change the fact that that's a fucked up situation. How about you though? How you been? You know, same old, same old. Tired, but okay. Hasn't been bad. Hasn't been super like especially good, but it hasn't been bad. Fuck you. Yeah, it was here. I don't remember if I talked about this on stream or if I talk about this on the Discord server or if I talk this about this on Twitter. But give me a sec. But the place I'm working right now in the casino, I got in there because I just needed a job while being here in the United States. And about almost 4 years ago, an opening opened, for a lack of better words, for a lack of vocabulary on my side, for the position as a visual crafts person in the marketing area. Which isn't exactly what I want to do with my life, but it's related and adjacent to, and that already put me in the department, right, of marketing and design. So I've been working there, waiting. If I got anything else, I will move there, but waiting. Like 2 months ago, 1 month ago, I started hearing that they were gonna hire someone new for the position of visual design, not visual design, graphic design. It's a part-timer or whatever, because they needed help. But I was like, well, they could have asked me, you know, like, it's fine, whatever. Didn't thought too much about it. And then I don't know what happened, but they just opened the position and I applied, but I didn't get the position because they needed someone with more experience, a little bit more experience. But it's a it's a thing where I've been talking with my supervisor and stuff like that, because I feel like I'm not progressing in my job, because I don't know where else I can go, right? Like how to do more. You know, when people talk to you and you know that they're trying to say one thing but say a different thing, and that different thing is what they actually mean. So when I talked with my supervisor, I was basically told that on my position there's not really like room for promotions and stuff like that. So basically, I'm stuck in there until I find something better. Even when I was in the interview, they already were talking like, oh, for the next time, if we get something more specialized and blah blah blah. And I'm like, I'm not gonna get it. And for some reason, they also said like, when they pulled me aside to let me know that I didn't get the position, they were like, we were also concerned that if you got the job, we were like, well, how are we gonna replace him and blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, they don't want me to move. Like, I get if the other person is better than me, has more experience, and is exactly what they need. But it feels more of like they didn't want me to go. They didn't want me to get the position, I guess. And they had already give it to the other person. Just they didn't. They just had to go through the process. But other than that, okay. So this is where they head up. So can I grab the head? It sounds like it. So you're planning to change jobs? I've been planning to change jobs for the past 8 years to something related to design, like graphic design, multimedia design, animation. Not animation as in cartoons, but motion graphics or anything more related to what I studied. But I just haven't found anything. Because either it's fake jobs that just want to get my information so they can sell it to on their web, or it's scams, or it's people that want, or I don't have the experience for entry level jobs, or they just want me as an intern so they don't have to pay me fairly. You know, all those things. I'm working on it. It just hasn't happened yet. It will happen at some point. I just have to, not patient, because just being patient doesn't work, but I have to be prepared. It would be so fun if they could hit each other. I will really like if they could hit each other. I am still in shock. After rehearsals for the principal production, they lined us all up to determine the roles each of us will play, and it is unheard of, but they gave me the leading role. I will play the main part. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry if it's me being nosy, but were you born here? You're not being nosy. Feel free to ask whatever you want to ask. I mean, of course, there's. Sorry. Of course, there's questions that you shouldn't ask, not because you're being nosy, but because it's common sense. But whenever you have a question or anything, just ask me. If I don't feel comfortable or I don't want to answer the questions like, what's your address? None of your business. I will let you know if I'm not answering that, but feel free to ask whatever question you have. Now, regarding if I was born here, I've said it in the past, so it's not like it's something that I don't want to talk about. I guess it's just that you haven't been here when I say it. But I was born in Mexico. It just so happens that my mom has the citizenship, so she claimed us when we were younger. Ah, sneezing. And because of that, me and my brothers are American citizens as well. So I was born there, but I always had like the passport and the option to come live here. I have my social security number and all that. If someone is asking, my social security number is 4. But yeah, I'm born in Mexico, but I was also a citizen. I think since I was 5. I will play the main part. When Professor Arturo said my name, I trembled. I thought he had made a mistake, and I almost fainted. I was so nervous, but the truth is, I have worked so hard. The reaction of the rest of the students jolted me back into reality. They protested fiercely to the Professor Arturo, but he did not yield to their demands, and even reprimanding some of them. Que les valga verga, compas. However, Graciela was calm, complying with Professor Arturo's decision without fuss or expression. She was impassive. No, let me look at me once. I could not help but wonder, what does she think of me? Violeta. I like that name. Ow. Was it worth it? Not really. Do I have an apple? Yeah. Although a little faded, it's still a beautiful oil painting of a lady tasting purple liquid wine, perhaps? Perhaps. A splendid grand piano, if only I knew how to play. So we need to find someone that knows how to play, or we need to figure a way to play Baby Shark. Que su madre sonidito. Okay, that's close. I hate running back and forth in this place because at any point we're gonna have random jump scares. And the background music doesn't help because it has little jingles that make me think that like a new enemy appeared or something like that, you know? I guess I can play for 20 more minutes. Make it to 3 hours and then go to take a shower and sleep. Slime. Good thing that they didn't just black putting rules and make it that so that it can, if you damage it with slashing damage, it can divide itself. It's a D&D thing, don't worry about it. That's a mimic. Cabrón, no le puedo pegar. fuck? Maybe it's because I shoot it, but it didn't do that last time. This looks evil. This looks like a boss battle. I don't want it. I mean, I'll do it anyway, but I don't want it. And this sculpture, I hereby dub the Huge Mermaid original, right? Wait, it's holding something in the sand. Ooh, turn on the roller coaster. Bye-bye. We're gonna die. Land legs, sea legs, all legs, sick. I don't understand that. This can be healthy for my perfect skin. So knock it off. You, stop bothering me. You brought me here. I'm doing nothing other than trying to get out. By kicking your ass, yeah, sure, maybe. But here we are. You stop bothering me. I am never leaving this academy. Never. My talents, my voice, which I don't have. I deserve to be here. Here or hurt? Hurt. Sure thing, girl. No doubt. But silence. You will listen now and watch as I enthrall you with a performance just for you. I have no idea of art or rhythm or music or anything. If anything, I'm brain rotted, so I don't think I have the attention span to be enthralled, but you can try. I guarantee you will never forget it. Run. You bitch. I'm gonna shoot you, okay? Okay, that's not working. No mames. Sure. Okay, so we have to find those things and destroy them. Understood. I thought so, but you know. Dang it! I was having too much fun. What the fuck? No moment! Okay, okay. I almost died. Wait, we haven't find the... Ay, perra. I'm not gonna say I told you. Did I die? No, okay. I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. Look, it's Sylvia. Yeah, that's me. How you doing, my fellow junglings? In the flesh, mostly, but still splendid. She's not alone, do you know? You insolent little... Shut it. We're all here because of your stubborn attitude, BC. When I studied the detail of this case, it was clear that you were the source of the curse here. Yeah. The pose. So listen carefully, Violet. Carbona. You no longer belong in this place. You must leave this academy. Wait, don't. What? Out of the way, you fool. Please don't hurt her. You again? You see what you did? Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah. In about 5 seconds you are going to be... What were you thinking? Let me go, it's none of your business. None of my... Don't get it. Don't you get it? Your lips... Your lives are on... Now my business. Sylvia, please. She was only... Well, if you explain... Yeah, sure, run. Kids. Hamburgers. Maybe she's... Violeta's sister or something like that. Your friend is hiding something, D-man, and you're going to tell me what is what it is. Got it? We only just met her, my friends Pepe, Bianca, and I. Carlota doesn't live in Florence. She said she was visiting me for the summer. Right. When I told her about the stories of the curse at this academy, she became extremely interested. The reconstruction work here has even stopped several times because paranormal events and the workers not feeling safe. Yeah, D-man, I know. But you think I'm just here on vacation? I was hired to solve all this. Don't you get it already? I tried to explain that to Carlota. She didn't tell you? What that stubborn troublemaker doesn't understand is that in order for all of us to return to the real world, we have to finish Violeta. Only 2 ways to do that. 1, I sent her to Kingdom Come by force, or 2, she realized that she's dead, no longer has anything to do here, and leaves. And how exactly is that supposed to work? Are you saying that as long as Violeta thinks she's part of this academy, she believes that she's still alive? Pretty far out, right. But why don't you just tell Violeta the truth? If only it were that simple. Put yourself in her ghost slipperies and images, and imagine that you just discovered you're dead. Bam, just like that. Such a shock could cause massive imbalance in the dimension. And that's a risk we just can't take, especially with you here. Sure, my mind is super strong, my body formidable. I'm trained for all this. But kids like you, I think I understand now. You're a bitch. But what about the strange creatures? What are they? Violeta's defense against intruders like us. Even as we speak, Violeta and I are having mental battle, but you aren't perceiving it, even though it's all part of the dimension. The monsters, weapons, everything you're seeing is part of this mental conflict. I mean, you don't really think I'd be shooting everything that moves in the real world, do you? I'm not some serial killer or anything. I feel like I'm in the point where I'm not reading right. Incredible. It's really... I have to find the others and tell them, especially Carlota. You do that, man. You do that. But I know that I'm breathtaking and you can take your eyes off my super fit body, but... Aren't you going to try to stop me? Not like you listen, so... Off you go. Just be careful, okay? Thank you for trusting me, Sylvia. I will... You better be. Do we really have to see him go all the way out? I'm getting soft. Gotta play tough next time. I just hope those little brats will be okay, and that I get them all out of here. So we still have cups to find, and now we have swords. Let's keep looking for cup doors, and maybe one of them will be a safe spot. Yeah. Bitch. Oh fuck, and there's... Did we trade damage? Bitch, stop it. Okay, so we need to find cassettes. Of course, not those. If only we had a map, things will be conveniently easier. Okay, I can save it here. Anyway, I'm dying. I'm gonna have to get more medicine. But get well soon, good night, Corona. I will. I better. 3 more days at most. If not, I'll cry. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Remember, you can follow me on my social media. I have YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok for streams and other contents. You can follow me in all of them as Corona Glitter Twist. I have an X account /Twitter, /GlitterTwistPT. Follow me there. Sometimes I post random thoughts. We also have a Discord on my bio on TikTok, on the description on YouTube and Twitch. You don't get shit. Just because. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll keep playing this game because I really like it. I'm enjoying it more than I thought I was gonna. Anyway, be good, be nice, be gentle. Proud of y'all, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.